Previously on The Ultimate Fighter, Jiu-Jitsu champion Andrew Sanchez scored a big upset by beating heavy favorite Philip Hawes in their elimination fight. In the second preliminary fight, Team Claudia's Tatiana Suarez submitted Joanna's #1 pick JJ Aldrich by rear naked choke.
You must want to fight until the end.
Joanna blamed the second straight loss on a lack of effort.
It's very hard to watch my fighters lose. Of course, I would like to step into the octagon and beat the out of the opponents, but I can't do this.
Myron Dennis.
Finally, Claudia picked experienced kickboxer Myron Dennis to face off against her #1 male pick, Andrew Sanchez, in the third preliminary matchup.
I want to break her biggest, strongest fighter now.
I hit hard, man.
Tatiana won the first strawweight fight, so Team Claudia is now 2-0, and Joanna is an extremely competitive person. There is no way that she is taking this lightly. Up next for Joanna is Myron, and he'll be facing Claudia's #1 light heavyweight pick, Andrew. Joanna has got a lot of faith in Myron.
Here we go. Fight.
He showed some really impressive power in his elimination fight. About halfway through the first round, Myron lands a huge right hand and knocked his opponent down.
Get up!
Then he got the TKO with a flurry of punches. Joanna is relying on that kind of power to neutralize Andrew's ground game.
We will work today on sprawl because in the two last fights, we lost because you couldn't sprawl very well.
Because of stupid mistakes, like very basic, because of basic stuff, you know? You know, I was not happy after JJ lost. It was the second loss fight in my team. So I was mean at them and I threw a few hard words to them, you know?
You guys ready? Come on, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Joanna, I think, is a little bit upset that we haven't pulled out a win, so I think when she sees us slacking off a little bit in training, I think it gets to her.
Sprawl.
Come on, guys!
Go. You know, they must understand few things, that they are training like little girls in the primary school, you know. They train like pussies, I must say this, you know. That's why I did sparrings with them today. I just showed to them how hard they must train, you know. For Tatiana, sprawl is you must sprawl and punch her. I must be honest with them, you know. There is no more nice Joanna, you know. If they don't want to work with me, I'm gonna be hard for them. 2 fights can change your life. Wake up, guys. If you don't want to train hard, if you don't want to fight, just make a holiday here. Do some cardio, order some good food at the house. That's all.
Joanna had come into the locker room and she opened up with, you train like pussies, and we all kind of got shocked. It's funny, but it's like, damn, I train like a pussy, and I don't like being called a pussy because I'm not no bitch, you know. I train hard. I don't know who she was, you know, directing that to, but it is what it is, you know.
You know how many people want to be here and prove that they're the best, that they can win? I don't mind if Gadela can beat me. I don't give a about it. Probably she gonna tell me this so many times. I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. You know what I gonna say to her? Keep on dreaming and I'm gonna show you that you're wrong. Because I'm gonna put on work and beat out of you. I'm so angry. They broke my heart, they broke my fighting soul, and they act like weak people, you know. I didn't have a vacation for a long time. Keep on working all the time, for a few years, since I was 12. My parents had a grocery store, I went there. They were like, go do your homework. I was like, no, Mom, I'm gonna help you. But I had my goals to make money and go to Thailand and train there. To be better, to become a Muay Thai champion. I did it 6 times. You don't understand, guys. Go. Goodbye.
I think the group had mixed feelings about Joanna's speech today, and I saw a lot of the teammates' heads down, a lot of them not trying to look at each other, a lot of them upset. So, you know, it could be motivation for them to train harder. Some people probably took it the other way, but as far as me, you know, I'm pretty chill. It just rolls off my shoulders because I still got a job to do. So it's not going to affect me that much.
Hey, we just got to prove that we want it, guys. It's fine. She's giving us some motivation we need.
I think everyone trains like a pussy compared to Joanna, so it's just kind of funny.
And remember, we can still go 6-2.
You know, it's not every day that big guys like us get, like, you know, kind of like bossed around by a 115-pound chick, you know, so we just kind of shook it off because we train hard. We look around every day and make sure we hold each other accountable, that we're not, you know, slacking off or, you know, half-assing. And we're not training soft. We're not training like pussies.
When we go in here, let's get a huddle at the stairs. Don't go upstairs yet. I gotta get something up.
Right here. Oh, you want it up?
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so Joanna got in our ass a little bit, yeah? Yeah. Not a lot of people believe in us right now, huh? You know, this is MMA, anything can happen. Can't promise a win, but what I can promise you, I'm gonna make it a dog fight. Yeah. I promise I'm gonna be the most ratchet fighter out there that day.
Yeah. They all got in like a football huddle like this, and they started doing this chant.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna beat them like I stole something.
What you gonna do?
I'm up.
Lauren, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna up. Let's go.
What are you gonna do? If they were doing that, like, really, like, for themselves, they would do it in the locker room. It wasn't to give them strength. It was just to try and get my head or something. It's not intimidating. It's silly. Like, it just shows, the fear that he has, I think.
That's cute. That's cute, you guys. That's cute.
I think if it would have been to anyone else other than Andrew, it probably would have gotten our heads. But it was Andrew, and it honestly fired him up a little bit more. And I feel like Andrew's the type of fighter that you don't want to mess with him. You just want a clean fight, and he's coming for Myron, and I think it's gonna break Myron mentally.
Hey guys! Whoa. Let's get ready for some Brazilian barbecue, man.
I came to the house today with my assistant coaches to do a Brazilian barbecue to my people and to the other team as well.
Salam alaikum.
I feel so close to them, you know. I want to take care of them like they are my babies, you know.
It's just nice having the coaches in the house. As soon as they walk through the door, our whole team is excited and amped up.
It was brilliant. It was nice to see them outside of the gym. They cooked some steak, which was amazing.
Look better. I look better now. Smells like Abdel.
Good or bad?
Kind of good, kind of bad.
When I go to the house, I want them to know that I believe in them.
Good night. Take care.
We go there to see them, to hug them, to let them know that we are with them until the end of this.
Claudia, would you move faster? It was a very big mess in the octagon. Please clean the stuff, huh? After your training, your time is over. Claudia, she just disrespect me and my team, you know? Move faster.
My name's Andrew Sanchez. I'm fighting Myron Dennis. He's a very good kickboxer. He fought in Glory.
Go. Myron is a very good fighter. He's big, he's strong, he's powerful.
Go, go, go. Halfway, halfway.
But Andrew, he's well-rounded. He has striking, he's a great wrestler, he has a great ground game.
Don't stop, man, don't stop. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, let's go, 5 seconds.
So I think Andrew will beat him because he's complete, he's well-rounded.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We want to take Myron out of the game, and Andrew is the guy to do this.
199.
Maybe like 200.
200?
Yeah, you're about 200.
I am the smallest guy in this competition as far as weight's concerned. I've been walking around at like 200 pounds, and I don't see it as a disadvantage. This is the thing. Like I'm very physically strong, so I'm not going to get out-muscled by these 205ers.
It's felt good, man.
I'm faster. I have better cardio. I feel like the latter guys typically have better technique.
Mario all the time here. All the time. Control.
I'm going to win the fight as long as I'm smart. As long as I don't make a mistake, I'll win the fight. Myron gets this very square stance. He walks right at you, traditional kickboxing style. He doesn't move that much, and that's a very easy target for the takedown. My game plan in this fight is to fight at my distance. I'm not going to fight right in front of him. As long as I don't stand in front of him, he's not going to catch me. And I have good movement, so I'm going to keep moving, faking. I'm either going to be all the way out or all the way in.
He like this.
Oh yeah.
You don't have a good defense. Yeah. Just here and here.
I just know he's got a big hole in his grappling.
Easy. Oh.
When I get him down, he's not going to get up. He's going to feel like he's drowning. Every time he tries to get away, he's just going to end up in a worse position. He's going to get demoralized. And if he goes to the second round, he's going to be exhausted. And that's when I finish him. If not, I'm going to beat out of him for 10 minutes straight and win a decision.
Today in practice, I'm the referee. I be the referee.
You got the shot?
Yeah, I be the half.
There was a day that we had a donut eating challenge, and Elias had a referee shirt. I like stripes a lot, so I asked him if I could have the shirt because he was just gonna, toss it. He gave it to me, and I packed the referee jersey for a jiu-jitsu class, and I was just gonna roll in that.
Let's go there, like.
We all thought it'd be a funny idea to go in there and break up the practice. So we timed it down to the second, right when it was time for them to get out.
Let's go.
Yeah, I just busted through the doors, blowing the whistle, and kicked everybody out of the gym.
Khalil come in with a whistle. He started to blow the whistle inside the gym, saying that it was time to leave. So we thought it was very funny. We just laughed at them.
yeah, we kick out the blue team because, you know, it was our time to start the training. Claudia, I don't interrupt in your training, okay? So, could you move faster?
Calm down.
And please clean the stuff, huh, after your training.
Joanna threw a pad in Ronaldo. I think that's very stupid. I just don't think that's cool. If she say things, it's okay, but she can't touch any of us or, you know, maybe do things to disrespect us.
Move faster. Your time is over.
You're too funny, man.
Okay, go.
Nope. You're too funny.
Go.
You're too funny.
Go. Claudia, she just disrespect me and my team, you know. It was very big mess on the mat and in the octagon. They should just keep this place clean because we training here together, you know. After every training, we trying to keep this place clean. Sorry guys, we cannot help.
I think Joanna is not confident in Myron. That's why she's doing that stupid stuff. Calm down. I should just say calm down, bro. Calm down, bro.
What? Joanna is very big on respect, and she feels like Claudia gives her none. So it's Joanna's turn to use the gym, and Claudia's still in there. And it's gonna piss Joanna off big time. I'm not sure if Claudia's doing this stuff on purpose, but if she keeps doing it, Joanna's gonna explode.
Yeah, I figured coming out, just pressure him with the jab.
Yes, and do your combos.
Oh, is it okay to pressure him and get him going backwards the whole time?
Show me.
Just get him pressure.
Yeah, sure.
My name is Myron Light Skin Dynamite from Oklahoma City. Well, I started out in amateur Muay Thai. I slowly started doing jiu-jitsu tournaments, and soon enough, it was just only natural to start doing amateur MMA fights.
Not too close. Yeah, because he's going to shoot you here, you know?
I'm fighting Andrew Sanchez. The game plan is to have him going on his heels the whole time, have his back up against the cage.
Anytime he comes at me, I can just...
Yes, if you come here, you can use your jab or your cross with your knee, whatever.
And anytime he drops, I drop.
Yes,
yeah, of course.
Sure. Yes.
Make sure if he changes levels, that I drop levels with him. Make sure that I'm throwing heavy bombs. Make sure that I'm not standing up too tall. And if he goes in for the shot, I'm making it a fight. I want to make it hard for him to take me down. And if he does take me down, he's going to have to hold me down.
If I do a low kick, it's easier for them to take me down here at the post.
Sure. Bam. Block. Strong. I think that Myron is one of the hardest fighters in my team. His head is on point. He has really brave heart. But his opponent is a good, complete MMA fighter. So we're gonna put on work last few trainings and get him ready.
1, 2, 3, Simon.
I hope that we're gonna get first win in our team. I hope that Myron gonna break our bad luck.
1, 2, 3.
My man. Here you go.
I wasn't really surprised by Myron being a clown, but it just shows me that he's not focused if he's thinking about other stuff.
Looking good, champ. Looking good.
Yeah, man.
Outside of fighting, I'm a pretty ordinary guy. I just like to hang out with my friends. I mean, I'm a lazy guy, you know. I like to lay on the couch. You know, I play music. I like to play the guitar, things like that. I like to travel. I like to see new things, but nothing crazy. I'm a pretty ordinary guy. That's all I got. But I'm on some breakthrough, man. Telling you.
I love it, man.
You helped me dump you, right? You helped me, so head up when you feel this, go. Oh, so easy. Coming into the house, I didn't know how many friends I'd make or what these people were gonna be like. To have guys and girls. Right off the bat, me and Cooper kind of became friends. She told me, you know, like, man, you really motivate me. How are you gonna defend this? You put all your weight this way. Now put your weight to your left. You know, she's just a cool girl. We get along.
That was solid, man. That was a knockout.
Cooper's a really funny girl. That's what stands out most to me about her personality. She's always joking. She's always laughing. She's a goofball, man. She's fun to be around. I don't think Cooper's boyfriend's gonna be jealous, you know? Like, she's in a male-dominated sport. She's surrounded by guys all the time. She lives in like a fighter house with a bunch of dudes.
How was your flight? I know you're exhausted. Glad you was able to make it out here.
Hey, we're trying to eat dinner in here. Keep it down.
Valentine's Day was great. I wasn't able to fly my wife out here, but I had her picture. I put it on a water gallon and had Valentine's dinner with her. We had a steak. It was pretty tasty. Me and my wife got married in November, shortly after we had the TUF tryouts, and if my calculations are correct, I believe that's when she ended up getting pregnant. I don't know how far along she is now, but we're having a little TUF 23 baby now.
Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am.
Play us something good.
Your entertainment for the evening.
Beb, I know you couldn't be here on Valentine's Day, but I thought I'd just bring the Valentine's Day to you. I got married really young, and we ended up getting divorced. And I had 3 kids, so I have my kids on the weekends and the holidays. You know, no matter what happens in the cage, I always have that to go back home to. They're my biggest fans. That's gonna get me late when I get back.
Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome to the TUF 23 weigh-in for Myron Dennis and Andrew Sanchez.
Let's go.
To the scale, please, Myron Dennis.
Myron's bread and butter, I think, as a fighter is definitely his stand-up. You know, dude's got bricks for hands. I think the biggest thing with him is how relaxed and calm he is. You know, he don't get too frustrated or discouraged when he's in there. You know, he just sticks to the game plan and handles business.
204.5.
Hey! Kind of looking forward to seeing how Andrew kind of takes the fight if he tries to come out and try to wrestle, and I think Myron will be okay there too.
To the scale, please, Andrew Sanchez.
Andrew works so incredibly hard. I don't even know if I've seen fighters with as much hard work as he puts in, and I've only known him for a few weeks. Andrew's very well-rounded. He can strike, but he knows he's going to take it down to the ground and he's going to win there.
200.
My man. Here you go, here you go.
Looking good, champ. Looking good. Get out of here. Yeah.
I wasn't really surprised by Myron being a clown. I kind of expected it. That's his character, and okay, it's cool, it's funny, you know, but it just shows me that he's not focused. He's thinking about other stuff.
Myron showed some solid stand-up in his elimination fight and scored a first-round technical knockout. He's also an experienced kickboxer, so he's going to be dangerous on his feet. Andrew is a 4-time All-American wrestler and ended up as Claudia's #1 male pick. This is the classic striker versus grappler matchup, and it's going to be all about who can impose their game.
When I get on top of this guy, he's gonna get tired and he's gonna mentally break.
I'm gonna be looking to land bombs, and he's gonna be looking for those desperate shots to get me down to the ground, and it's not gonna happen.
You know what getting kicked in the nuts feels like? Feels like those are two organs hanging outside of your body. It's like an eyeball.
It's
you know?
it's really badly designed.
I'm sure you can imagine. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I thought it was going to be super awkward being like the co-ed season, but it seems like everything's, you know, kind of working well together. Everybody's meshing well together.
Panty raid.
Don't. There's so much stress, there's so much training. It's good to have, you know, some fun in this house and have some fun with the people.
You throw a balloon, you throw an insult. That's the rule. Corey came to my room one day and he said, "Hey man, I got all these water balloons." I got so excited. I'm like, "Yeah man, I'm in. Let's do this. Let's make it rain on the red team." We get our crew together, we go to the bathroom, we start filling them up. We go to peer out the window, we can see all of them just hanging out by the hot tub. Poor unsuspecting victims.
Water balloon? Oh, there's no water. We need like a bucket of them, dude, and dump them. Good thing we got out the way, Josh. Hey, I got him. Did you?
As of right now, man, everybody's got super good vibes, super cool people. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens.
Confidence comes from training. You know, I've trained with the best guys in the world, and I know I can beat anybody. I mean, I have a lot of experience. I have a lot of fights. I've lost a couple fights. I know what I'm capable of. I just have to carry that onto the cage.
They called me out because they probably thought it was going to be a good matchup for him. But I want to be clear and tell you guys that Light Skin Dynamite isn't a good matchup for anyone. I'm going to be coming forward the whole time. I'm going to be looking to land bombs, and he's going to be looking for those desperate shots to get me down to the ground, and it's not going to happen.
I feel confident for this fight. You know, I think it's a fight I should win. As long as I do what I'm supposed to do and I'm smart. Like, to lose this fight, I have to make a really stupid mistake. It's always nice having momentum. It helps going into the fight. Like, everything's going right, you know? These things matter.
Hey, don't kill Daniel.
We do the world's like funnest warm-up before a fight with the Brazilians. I thought it was weird at first, but then I realized like it's just getting your brain firing. It gets you to see and react, see and react, see and react. I think it's great.
You're the best, man. Let's go and fight.
I wanted to win this fight for myself, but now I want to win this for my team, so it's really important for me to go in there and show out. And when I go out there, it's not just me by myself. I'm gonna have my coaches, I'm gonna have my teammates. They're all gonna be fighting in there with me. Andrew, as far as all your fans at your watch party right now, I hope someone forgot the beer, and I hope you burned the hot wings. Go ahead and make you a plate right now, because it's about to be a short night.
The red team, what's going through their head? I don't know. They're thinking, man, what if we get swept? Like, we keep losing, you know? They lost Khalil, who's arguably the best guy on their team. Now they have to fight the #1 pick. when I get on top of this guy, which I will, he's gonna get tired and he's gonna mentally break. I believe that I'm the toughest person that I've ever met. After this competition's said and done, everybody's gonna believe that too.
Let's go, Andrew.
You ready? You ready? Get it up!
Andrew, move him to the middle of the octagon. Move him. Move him to the middle of the octagon, Andrew.
Move, Myron, move, 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 move!
Steady work.
let's work. Let's go. Come on, let's work.
Sit down. Relax.
Circle a bit more. You're standing in front of them. Okay.
Fight me up. Let's go.
Use the fence. The thing is, you're getting close to the fence and you're accepting the fact that he's sucking you back. You got to keep fighting to get your back against the fence and keep that fight going until you stand back up. Okay?
I don't take your chance. Go.
Be careful with the knee now.
All right, here we go. You ready? Let's get it up.
Focus, Andrew. Focus. Fingers up, there you go, fingers up.
Fight my dog!
Punch to the body, punch to the head.
Watch your fingers in his face, Andrew. work. Don't just hold. Let's go. Come on, work. Gotta work, Andrew. Let's go. Let's go, work. You don't know if you might have another round. Let's go. You might have another round.
Andrew had no problem taking Myron down. Then he just smothered him for the rest of the round.
Don't let him turn to the wall.
Myron was trying to reach the cage to get to his feet. Andrew saw that and he was pulling Myron back.
When Myron goes up, he should keep on doing some combinations, you know, some good punches with the kicks, but he didn't use his kicks. Andrew was doing his job. He took Myron down again.
Andrew won the first round.
Wipe me off, let's go.
He asked me to wipe down the sweat. He needed to grapple more so he couldn't be all sweaty.
In round two, Myron had a chance to use his striking. He hardly even threw a punch. And this guy is known for his stand-up.
Go, go, go!
Instead of hitting Andrew, he just danced around and literally did nothing. I could not believe it.
Come on, Myron! Come on!
Eventually, Andrew takes him down again, and Myron really looked lost on his back. He literally just laid there, and Andrew just out-muscled him.
When somebody takes you down, you can't stop. You must keep on working so hard, but it was very difficult. Andrew was very dominant on the ground.
After 2 rounds, winner by unanimous decision. Moving on, Andrew.
I was 100% sure that Andrew won the fight. He controlled Myron the whole time.
Man, I'm really happy. It's like the more we win, the closer we get to one another. We got quite a tight bond. You know, we really want each other to win. That's so important.
He said he hit me hard, right? He asked for it. Yeah. We now won 3 fights in a row, you know, and that's good to us. We are a team, we are a family, and I think we're gonna continue winning.
On the end of second round, I knew it that we lost our third fight. It's really tough. I really expect that Myron was going to win this fight, but he didn't.
just keep working hard, doing what you do. You still got a chance to get our first win. I really wanted to be the one to get it, but now it's up to you guys. So if I didn't give up, I kept fighting as hard as I could, listened to my coaches, but we didn't get it this time. I really wanted to be the first one to get us our W. I think the morale is a little bit down after this loss. It was a tough fight, but hats off to Andrew. He did a good job.
First of all, congrats, Andrew and Myron. We knew it was gonna be a tough fight. Congrats. Okay, so from the blue team, Lanshana Green. From the red team, Helen Harper. Lanshana, she's the best striker in the house. Every girl that will fight her will try to take her down. I think Harper would be the best matchup to Lanshana right now.
I had this feeling that Claudia gonna pick Helen from my team. Helen is not confident at all, so we're gonna work on that.
They massively believe in my stand-up. The plan is, you know, keep my distance, strike, and look for the finish.
I love Lanshana to pieces. Really great person, but I want it more, and I'm going to get the win.
On the next episode of The Ultimate Fighter.
Cool to meet you guys. I'm excited for your season.
Former strawweight champion and TUF 20 winner Carla Esparza tries to help Team Joanna get their first win.
Everybody here has a set of skills. I think they just got to show up, bring some heart on fight day, and I think they can win their fight.
Give it to me, give it to me. Allo, relax.
Team Claudia's Abdel Mejadoub receives a disturbing call from home, which may force him to abandon the competition.
I did bad thing, that's it.
And get ready for the Battle of the Brits, as a determined Helen Harper looks to end her team's losing streak.
Fight Helen!
By taking on Muay Thai specialist Lanshana Green.